Buddy, Dan Chanod coming to the stage.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Dan Chanod Christmas Spectacular. We really gave Radio City a run for their money tonight, didn't we? I don't know if anybody else noticed, but I had Santa Claus working the front door tonight. He's Puerto Rican. He was outside for 5 minutes when a man walked up to him that we didn't know and said, "Santa, can you come meet my family?" And he looked at me and, sure. Go meet his family, Juan. His name's Juan, I swear to God. So, Juan disappears. He comes back 10 minutes later, angry as all hell. "Yo, Dan, you sent me into a house full of gypsies, son?" This is the 21st century. I'm not really sure what a gypsy is anymore. All I know is that they're probably not good. And I was like, "Well, explain what happened." And he was like, well, it was like 12 people living there, right? 9 children. And they were all scared as fuck of me, as if Santa Claus doesn't matter. And I was just another Puerto Rican guy breaking into their house. And they were like, "Yo, Dad, you falling for this? Watch the TV." Okay, so I would like to say just for a moment that I've been a comedian for 3 years. And there's a lot of misconceptions out there, and I'd like to clear the air on. One of them is my front tooth did not fall out as a result of physical, whether it be violent or peaceful activity. Let's get the record straight. I was talking to a girl when it flew out of my mouth and it hit her in the face. I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's kind of like when you ask a cripple how they lost their arm once a month. Eventually, that cripple is going to snap on you and use his retard strength. Have any of you seen retard strength in action? Yes? Some of you work with retards? Okay. It's scary. They don't care about anything. It takes the simplest thing to, switch them off. It could be you change the TV to another channel. All of a sudden, everything around the retard doesn't matter. You are in the line of fire. Nothing is more upsetting than a retard that is scared. It's like, oh my God, what's going on over there? I want to tell you something. If I was to own my own army, which I plan on doing someday, I am going to have a legion of forces dedicated to just the mentally handicapped. I will call them special forces. Imagine how devastated mentally my enemy will be when I show up to the battlefield with 4 short armored school buses. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, son. I got wheelchairs. We're gonna do this?